at the end, and then I was like, oh, it just kept going, and I was like, expired.
Spend my time doing something else.
Did you do just 5?
Hmm?
Did you do 5?
Yep,
And when is your date up?
May 1st.
May 1st.
That's your commitment.
Yeah. It was long. Huh?
That's summer.
Yeah,
I was
that's-
just thinking,
was
wouldn't it be
gonna
nice
say-
to be done for the summer?
yeah, that,
so,
there was a lot of things that played into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you marking this up for roll call? Oh, I'm happy, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, let's open the meeting. Welcome, everybody,
It's gonna be a quiet one.
to the March 4th Planning Board meeting. Let's do roll call. Bonnie, absent.
Is she dialing in, by the way, or just for?
She's dialing in, and Rick, you're going
I'm
to call
dialing her.
Bonnie. Yep.
Recording on?
Dial it right now. Let's see.
Are we being recorded? Oh, we don't have to do that anymore. Never mind.
That's a good question. I'm not sure if she's going to be on for the whole meeting or just for the vote. But Rick will call her and we'll find out. Okay, Leah present, Don,
Present.
Walters, James Brewer,
Here,
MJ Verde,
Here?
Ann Gardner,
Here?
Tanya Hartford,
Absent.
absent, Rick Tainter,
Here.
and Beth
Hello,
Delisle.
Bonnie.
I'll put her via telephone.
Bonnie's on.
Okay, so tonight should be pretty quick. We've got one public hearing for 3 Boston Way, approval for a smart growth plan. And then we've got a request for a minor modification at 1 Boston Way. The Parks Department Fuller Field application is being continued to date uncertain. And then just updates, and so it should be pretty quick. So, so let's open the public hearing for 3 Boston Way.
Good evening. Thank you for having me. My name is Scott Cameron with the Moore and Cameron Group, 66 7th Street in Danvers, Massachusetts, civil engineer. With me tonight, Karen Palestrano and Lou Minicucci from Mingo Corporation, the applicant for the project. I will be brief. We last met on February 5th here. We went over kind of some final punch list questions. We were missing the final sign-off from the peer review consultant, Phil Christensen, at that meeting, although he had verbally conveyed to me that he was fine with the application and the revisions we made. We did receive that letter in between the February 5th meeting and tonight. And also at that meeting, the board took a vote and approved the waivers that were requested under the Smart Growth Overlay District. And my understanding tonight, we're here to answer any other questions you have on the decision. We have the draft decisions with us. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay, are there any questions or comments from the board?
I think there was one thing that was in the memo, the staff memo, that was kind of unclear, if I can find it.
About the trash?
It was about the trash, correct. Okay, yep, thank you. And it said that he had reached out to Molly Ettenborough to ensure the applicant's plans for trash and recycling is acceptable. Doesn't say that he's received that they've received a comment back from her. Do you know anything about that?
Well, I can tell you what we did on our end. We did engage G. Mello, who services the city. He was actually contacted by Molly. Unbeknownst to us, I pieced this together after the fact and talking to Jason Mello, who's the owner of it. The trash facility that we've configured on the plans today, we designed in coordination with G. Mello, who has given us the pricing to service the property. So we know the enclosure will work. It will fit comfortably. We did widen it. That was one of the changes we made with the last submittal. It will fit comfortably 3 dumpsters in a row with plenty of room to pick those up and put them down. And the frequency is, I mean, there's so many variables that go into that, but we anticipate it will be 2 to 3 times per week pickup frequency with the small compactor units that will go in there.
Okay.
So we're satisfied.
That was the only question I had.
Okay, any others? I will open up to the public, but there is No public here, so I will close the public hearing. Would anybody like to make a motion?
I'd make a motion to approve
I'll second.
the Smart Growth Plan approval application submitted for 3 Boston Way in accordance with the draft decision provided by the Office of Planning and Development as amendment, oh, it's not amended this evening, period.
And James seconds it. All in favor?
Aye.
Yep, and Beth cannot vote, and I believe that,
Is Bonnie,
Could we ask if Bonnie's voting?
Bonnie, yeah, she's on the phone, right?
oh,
okay, good.
okay, thank you, Bonnie. So Beth, you cannot vote, Tanya, you can't vote, and Don, you're not voting.
Actually, I
Correct?
can vote, I
Oh, 'cause
have
you just-
here.
you just signed it?
I have it,
Great,
so I am voting. It will be package.
okay. Did you get that, Linda, then? So it's just, yep,
Ian made it and
Yep.
James seconded, right?
all right, so the motion is approved.
All right.
Yep.
We have one more.
Yes, right, so, okay. Next order of business, minor modification for 1 Boston Way.
So again, Scott Cameron with Moore and Cameron Group, Lumen Care in here. Again, we kind of went through this last meeting. You have the architecture plans, landscape architecture plans, so the draft motion is here. Happy to answer any other questions on it.
Any questions or comments from the board? Okay. Someone like to make a motion?
Make the motion to deem the request minor and approve said minor modifications per the,
For 1 Boston Way?
yes.
Second?
Oh, no.
Somebody?
Second.
Second.
Okay, MJ seconds? All in favor? Can I vote on this?
Did the motion include, I heard minor, it was to deem it minor and approve? That's what, you say to deem it minor and approve? Did you
Yes,
say- okay.
yeah.
Beth and Tanya. Is that-
Everybody can vote on this one.
Everyone can vote?
Everybody can vote.
I voted.
Right.
So, motion approved.
Okay,
You're done.
thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Absolutely.
Great. Okay, and the Fuller Field application is going to be continued, and so then we're on to,
We need
Oh, we need a motion, that right?
oh, sorry,
To
thank
continue
you.
to,
It says March 18th.
March 18th?
application hearing open, continue dates. So we're going to continue it to, we need a continue date, the 16th, is that what we want?
Hold on, I
March
think I have, I
18th.
think I have that listed here.
18th, sorry, thank you.
I don't have it listed here for the 18th.
In the draft motion, it says that,
Does it?
on the planning, staff report.
Okay, all right.
What did you have? You said you didn't have it for the 18th?
Well, I have a draft of the agenda for
Oh.
the 18th, and it's not listed.
Oh.
And then I have a draft for April 1, and it's not listed. So,
The staff report does say the 18th, so
Yeah.
we should go with that.
we'll go with that, yep, okay. Okay, someone want to second that? Second. Tanya, all in favor?
Aye. Let's say I did.
I swear someone made the motion.
I
All right,
just-
Rick, can you please make the motion?
I move to continue the site plan review application for 40 Low Street to March 18th, 2020, in accordance with the applicant's request.
Okay.
I
and a
second.
Tanya seconds it. All in favor?
Aye.
So I had to listen from last time, but they didn't send me the form to fill out, and Diane and I was going back and forth, but I did listen to it, so I assume I'm okay just to,
So do we have a copy of any of the forms by any chance?
I know, I said to her, I said I could probably just pull up an old one, but then I never heard back from her, so I wasn't sure. but I will be there to vote next time.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters that all I'm doing is asking to continue. I mean, that's, or voting
Yeah,
to continue.
I would think that would be fine.
Yeah,
Bonnie, did
Yeah.
Bonnie vote
Yeah,
on that, or
as long as
is she off the line?
I'm still here, just listening to you chatter.
So
Did you vote on
said
that,
yes.
Bonnie?
Yeah, I actually voted on Boston Way, but nobody asked me.
Well, you're so little.
I'm glad you
You're so
raised your
little,
hand.
It's hard to see you there.
We felt your vote. Okay, so,
Thank you. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to make sure that I'm on the record for 3 Boston Way as yes.
Yep,
Yep.
You have
Three.
that, Linda?
This one.
3 and 1, 3 and 1, right?
3 and 1 and the continuation.
yep.
Yep, gotcha.
We've got it recorded.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bonnie. Would you like to stick around for the minutes?
Sure,
Really?
I haven't read them. I'm actually taking the babies at dinner. I'm very happy to be back in the hotel.
how can we vote if Bonnie and Rick have not read them?
Well, I've read them.
Oh, okay, Leah, go
I
ahead.
have. I actually read them very thoroughly. Taking my role here very seriously. But they were actually really good. I had very few comments. Let's see. Actually, I have very few comments.
Are these the meeting minutes from the February 19th?
I'm
We're
looking
voting
at
on?
February.
February 5.
February
I'm looking
19th.
at February 5th, yeah.
Oh, February 5th, right.
Are we? I thought it said approval of minutes 219 on the agenda.
Well, you know, actually, it says draft, the title of the document is 219, but the document is titled February 5th.
Oh, we found our first change.
Ah,
I'll make that one.
sorry, I'm just reviewing my, there's one on page 5, second paragraph where it says, members were concerned about community character. There's one line that says, the board wanted to see a completely different design that bore no resemblance to tonight's presentation in the next review. I just thought we should tone that language down a bit.
Good idea, that's a little strong.
Well, I think what was said was even stronger, so.
That was actually me,
Okay,
but,
So
I
maybe,
could do that. We don't have to
This-
parse it out.
The Institution for Savings.
I have all the original
Were you there?
notes.
okay,
No,
thank you.
I was banned
No
because
problem.
On the farther down, one of the, like the 4th to last or 5th to last, the bank should work out these details with the community, and I would like to say, and should consider using materials other than brick and get rid of the word only.
Where are you still on?
Sorry, yeah, same paragraph, but much
Oh,
farther
same
down towards the
paragraph.
bottom. The bank should work out these details with the community and should consider the use of materials other than brick. And get rid of the word only. And believe it or not, the only other comment I have is that there's a misspelling of Marlborough Street.
Okay. Where is that?
Page 7 at the very bottom.
There you go. Page 7 at the very bottom.
Yep.
I see it.
And that's all I have. Anyone want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
so moved.
Okay, Rick? Second?
Rick made the motion?
Yes.
Tanya seconds it. All in favor?
I
Bonnie?
abstain, I was absent.
Yes.
Thank you, Rick. Okay, so unless anyone has anything else they would like to discuss, this meeting would be under 15 minutes.
And I was late.
Move to adjourn?
Wow. You sure we're ready?
To you?
Okay, anyone want to second that?
I'll second. Oh, you can second this
Wow.
one.
Okay, all in favor?
Isn't it to adjourn?
Yeah.
You
Bonnie?
win, you win.
Bonnie, would you like to adjourn?
Whoa.
Or would you like to stick around a little longer?
Turn off your microphones.
All right.